Hi everyone, Rachel here with Annmarie Skincare, and we are going to be talking about a special launch today, which I'm super excited about. And we have a special guest. We have Annmarie Gianni joining us, co-founder and co-owner and creator of this new amazing product. So Annmarie, welcome.
Hi, thank you, Rach. It's so fun because we haven't done this in a very, very long time. So it's so fun to be on here. Yes, I helped co-found Annmarie Skincare, though I have not run it in a very long time. So I'm very appreciative of Rachel's time and my life partner, Kevin's time. But yeah, really excited to get into what's happening and what's new.
Yeah, so we're really excited to talk about this. And we're launching a new limited edition product. It is our Divine Woman Elixir, and it's a part of an estate blend collection, Moss Creek collaboration, but that means nothing to everybody else. So we want to hear what that is. So, Annmarie, tell us what Moss Creek Farm is, and then we'll start from there.
Yeah, so Moss Creek Farm is a vision that Kevin and I had kind of a long time ago. We've always wanted to have land and to grow our own food, and it's now turning into more of a medicinal herb farm. So we back in 2019 we bought property here in Connecticut, and we've started planting seeds and just working with the land. And it's turning into a vision of a place to grow, gather, and give, where we're going to be growing medicinal herbs and maybe mushrooms and some other things in the future. We have some fruit trees on the property, and we have a kitchen garden, and we also have a giving garden. We're going to gather. The idea is to have small, intimate gatherings here as well. Hopefully, we can host an Annmarie skincare retreat here. We used to host retreats in person, so I'm excited to get that going again. So hopefully we can do that again soon. And other small gatherings. We've already started hosting full moon circles. We have another girl that's coming on, and she's going to be hosting daughter and mommy and daughter circles. So it's just really exciting, some of the things that we have coming up. And then the give piece is the main portion, and the portion that I'm really passionate about is we are growing food for those in need. We've teamed up with a local charity, local organization that works with food banks. So we have a small area, and it's a very small farm. There's room to grow, but right now it's a very small farm. So we have a small area that we've now donated over 100 pounds of potatoes. We've donated about probably 40 pounds of squash and 10 pumpkins, just to those in need. Because, as COVID hit, it was really just brought to our attention that, we want to do something more for our community. And that was just a big piece of it.
I love that. Thank you for sharing all of that. Sweet. And so let's talk about the estate blend collection specifically. So on their farm, they have specific herbs, and let's dive into what those herbs are and how they came to be and how that ties into this new product.
So the estate blend collection came to be because it's one of the things that we've always wanted to do with Annmarie Skincare was have a limited edition product similar to like a fine wine, like every year produce something a little different. And so as we were growing stuff here, we said, well, why don't we try to grow herbs to see if we can have enough to actually make a product for ASC? And we did, and it's going to be a very limited edition. And the herbs that we've grown are so far very tried and true herbs that are very known in the skincare industry is calendula and comfrey and echinacea, plantain, chamomile, rose, lavender, feverfew, St. John's wort. Some of them grow natural. Some of them are already wild here on our property, like the St. John's wort's wild, rose is wild, plantain is wild. It's kind of wild almost everywhere. But we, started our own seeds, and it was fun because we had the kids involved, and we started a lot of seeds during lockdown. So it was just a really good, fun family project to do, but thought, let's take it to the next step and create this product that we can bring to Annmarie Skincare as well.
I love that. I'm really excited to launch this product and find it. I feel like this has been a conversation that I've heard us talk about for years now of just, will this happen? When's it going to happen? What's going to be the product? So it's pretty sweet. And then one thing to add with that is, so this Moss Creek collaboration, we're launching the Estate Blend collection, and hopefully every year, depending on seasonality and depending on what they can grow and depending on Mother Nature, we'll launch a new limited edition product every season or every year, not season, in this collection. So super cool. So this product specifically, it is our Divine Woman Elixir, and the full name, it's a facial oil. It's a heart and soul enchanting facial oil. Annmarie, let's talk about kind of how it feels, why you chose these ingredients, the scent profile. Tell us a little bit about this product.
Mm-hmm. So I have a little sample of it here, and I've been sitting with it. And um, really, the ingredients, well, first, the ingredients were chose because of what can grow here. But all those ingredients have such an incredible benefit to not only our skin, but to our souls and to our heart. Like the St. John's wort is already on the property here, and St. John's wort is super calming, and it's a sunshine herb. It has a really bright, wonderful flower, and it works deeply internally in us to help us ease our mind and ease our souls, and wanting to put that within a skincare. And also for our face, it's super soothing and it's protective, and it has all these anti-aging properties, and it's loaded with antioxidants, and antioxidants are, just as everyone knows, really beneficial for our skin. And rose is another, it's a heart opener. Lavender as well is calming. uh, Chamomile is calming. Calendula is super nourishing for our skin. Comfrey, it's exfoliating and nourishing and plumping, and has so many benefits. So just, being able, it's more of really connecting with the plants on a different level. We've Kev and Rach and the team have worked so hard to grow this company, but it's really neat to take it from seed to face now, instead of just you know from the plants that are already grown, and get to know those seeds on a different level. It's just been really special.
I love it. Yeah. And if you haven't, some of you have tried the product, but if you haven't, you're in for a treat. Tell us about the scent profile. So it has some lemon verbena, some holy basil, some, I think, lavender. So you
Mhm.
want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's very bright and uplifting. Um, the lavender obviously is very calming. The lemon verbatim is very uplifting and has that bright scent to it. And then it has a teeny little bit of a spice to it from the holy basil. And the holy basil is such a heart opener. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to put it in there, because again, when you think about like everything that has been going on in the world and with COVID, it's just a nice way to give back to ourselves, and to not only have the benefits of a facial product, but also to have the heart opening benefits, because we need to spread that love, and just because of all that's going on in the world right now.
Yeah. And so this product, it has the urban fusion of the herbs in the estate blend collection, as Annmarie mentioned. And then we're also pairing it, and that's infused into jojoba oil. And then we're also pairing it with a bunch of other seed oils like rosehip seed, red raspberry seed. We're actually featuring blueberry oil in this one, blueberry seed oil, which we've never had, I don't think, in any of our products before. So that's kind of cool. I've actually never worked with blueberry seed oil, so I'm excited to see how that goes with it. And then, yeah, skin type. So, Annmarie, do you want to talk about who this is best suited for? Any specifics here, everybody?
hmm Because of the jojoba oil and the pumpkin seed oil and the borage seed oil that's in it, it's very hydrating. So I think it's best to recommend it for mature skin and dry skin.
Great, great. And I guess one important thing is this is launching on March 22nd. So coming up pretty soon. We have a page on our site talking all about Moss Creek Farm and what it is and just the whole background story. It's really exciting to read. So check out that page. And then at the top, you'll see a little area where you can add in your email so that you can get notified when we launch. But we'll be launching on March 22nd. And this is a 30 mil 1 ounce bottle that will retail for $170. So I think that covers a lot of it. Anything else you want to add, Annmarie?
I don't think so. I think that covers a lot, and just excited to get it out there, and reminder that it is a limited edition. So, to get on the wait list and to just be prepared to prepared for it.
That's a good point. And there's, as she had mentioned earlier, they grew what they could, which is enough for a small amount of product. So we're not producing a massive quantity. This is all, small hand batch. So get on the wait list and make sure you get it the day of if you want it, just because it will sell out. We're all just like, oh God, how long is it going to take to sell out? I think that completes our little video here talking about our new Estate Blend Collection product, the Divine Woman Elixir, launching March 22nd. And we're excited for you to all try it.